introduce myself. I'm Myra Mitchell. I'll be your moderator for this evening. And I'd also like to introduce my co-moderator, Mr. McKelton Johnson, a 2014 finalist from Temple Christian. And so he'll be here. This is his first time, and so let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you. I almost felt like an honoree just now. Thank you. And I see my principal over there even.
And she's waving at you. So everybody, are we excited about being here for our students tonight?
I'm about to say, where are the horns? It didn't sound like pure vibes.
I don't hear no drums yet, but
No.
we don't know what's coming.
Someone said right here?
Right here, yes,
okay.
yes.
Hold it to the end, hold it to the end.
We are now waiting on all of our guests to come in. We are also waiting let's see who we have down here. We have our Deputy Prime Minister, Chester Cooper. Let's give him a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise to your feet as our Prime Minister,
the
Right Honorable, Philip Brave Davis. Please give him a round of applause as he comes in.
Stand to your feet.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Thank you, everybody. Right Honorable Philip Davis, the Honorable I. Chester Cooper, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Education, and Mrs. Cooper. Senator, the Honorable Jerome Fitzgerald, in his absence. Patron Arthurine Turnquest. Mr. Van Dyke Pratt, Chairman of the Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Awards. Dr. Ricardo P. DeVoe, President and CEO and members of the Board of Directors of the Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Foundation. Mrs. Lorraine Armbrister, Permanent Secretary.
Mrs. Dominic McCartney Russell, Director of Education and members of the executive team of the Ministry of Education. Mrs. Anastasia Francis and executives from the CG Atlantic, our 2026 sponsor. Mr. Phil Simon, Chairman. Ms. Sharon Poitier, Deputy Chair, and members of the distinguished panel of judges. Mr. Alfonso Major, Director of Education, Anglican Schools. Dr. Alexandria Bowe, Director of Education, Catholic Board of Education. Our scholarship donors, our parents, grandparents, supporters, and well-wishers. And lastly, our 2026 nominees. Give them a round of applause. Good evening.
Good evening, everybody. We are on a time crunch here, and so I'm going to keep it moving. So, we have assembled here at Bahamas Faith Ministries to celebrate the achievements of 123 of the best and brightest educational system students. The best and brightest in the primary schools of the Bahamas. Go ahead.
This ceremony is the culmination of 10 months of hard work, planning, late-night meetings, and preparation, and it has truly been a rewarding experience, seeking to ensure that we have a first-class event planned for your sons and daughters. Ladies and gentlemen,
this is the moment that we have been waiting for. The reason we all got dressed up to celebrate. It is my profound pleasure to present to you the 2026 nominees for the Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Awards program. Our students are head boys, head girls, deputy head girls, prefects, members of track, swimming, baseball, golf, and tennis clubs, presidents of many varying organizations, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, members of Pathfinders, Awana, Royal Rangers, CCD. They are even community activists. More than half of them hold a GPA of more than 3.70 or higher. So we are talking about the best and the brightest young minds in our country. And so, you already know that it was a difficult task of selecting the best from among the best. That is why we continue to say throughout this night, they are all winners because they represent the best of their respective schools. So, can we now please stand for the singing of our national anthem, led by the Royal Bahamas Police Force, after by invocation led by the Reverend Dr. Jonathan Ford, a member of Omega Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Thank you to the Royal Bahamas Police Force Band. And now we'll have our invocation by Pastor Jonathan Ford.
Good evening, everybody. I greet you in the strong name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Can you bow your head with me? Father, about a year ago, we assembled in like fashion to pursue and to celebrate excellence and the pursuit of scholarly attainment. And according to your amazing grace, your sweet loving kindness, and your tender mercies, you've allowed us to assemble yet again. We ask, God, that your Holy Spirit would hover right here. We thank you for his presence that's here. We thank you, God, for keeping us, because it's by your power that we live, we move, and we breathe. As we assemble today, Father, we ask that you would get honor, you would get glory, you would get praise. We ask for your hand of favor upon all those business entities that would have planned and participated and sowed. We ask, God, that you would return it 100-fold. We thank you for the parents that gave birth, for the support staff, for the teachers. We thank you for the foundation. God, we thank you for every part of the village that had a hand in making today happen. And we ask that you would pay it back, Father, 100-fold. As we gather, we ask, God, that you would pardon anything that would go amiss. As we gather, we ask, God, that you would get honor, glory, and praise. As we gather, we ask, God, that you would draw us a little closer to you. We thank you for how you've positioned, how you've orchestrated, how you've placed, promoted, and brought us to this moment. And we ask, God, that when all is said and done today, that as we leave this place, but never your presence, that you would allow us in like fashion to assemble again, should you delay your coming for us or calling for us to again celebrate educational pursuit and scholarly attainment. We thank you, we honor you, we bless you. It's in the mighty name of Jesus we pray. And everybody say, come on, before I leave, I want you to turn to our students. I want you to stretch your right hand to them, and I want you to declare with me over them, may the purpose, power, and plan of God be manifested in your life. We declare no weapons formed against you shall prosper. To the honor and glory of God, to his praise, and to your benefit. And now I want you to declare over yourself. Raise your right hand with me and declare as much as you can believe. I am healthy. I am wealthy. And I am blessed of the Lord. Now put those hands together and give God a worship. Come on, you can do better than that.
Thank you so much, Pastor and Frater Jonathan Ford of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity.
Yes, we can take up the offer now. But ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to invite this esteemed chairman. Whilst you're on your feet, please give him a round of applause. Our frat Iota Phi Theta member, Mr. Van Dyke Price.
To give the official welcome.
You may be seated. Another awesome occasion. Well, tonight as we celebrate this historic milestone of our 30th annual Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year program, it is incumbent of me to give several recognitions. Foremostly, commendation goes to our President and CEO, Dr. Ricardo DeVoe, for his visionary leadership. It was his vision that helped created this awesome idea, along with the partnership of the National Pan-Hellenic Council for running with the vision and establishing this program. Further recognition is given to all former patrons of this program, especially our founding patrons, Sir Clement Maynard and Dr. Keva Bethel, who embraced this vision from inception. We continue to strive to inspire hope to future generations of Bahamian youth who endeavor to achieve excellence in both educational pursuits and character building. Despite a myriad of challenges over the years, we remain resolute to amass all we could to recognize the future of this nation for their excellence even at their young age. As I reflect on the magnitude of this program's impact on the lives of literally thousands of students over the past 30 years, it is truly awe-inspiring. As we celebrate the 2026 nominees, we have again reached a significant milestone as corporate Bahamas, church, fraternal, civic, and individual sponsors have responded tremendously. This year, 123 nominees representing New Providence, Grand Bahama, Abaco, Auckland, Andros, Berry Islands, Crooked Island, Kiat Island, Bimini, Eleuthera, Exuma, Inagua, Maguana, and Long Island will be continuously celebrated and awarded with trophies, with magnificent prizes this night. To our foundation, board of directors, committee members, and volunteers, thank you for doing a lot of the thankless jobs that many times people may not see or appreciate. Your support has made a tremendous difference. Once again, we have been tremendously blessed and are so grateful that every nominee in this year's program will receive at least a $1,000 scholarship toward their educational expenses. Tonight, $286,000 in scholarships and $65,000 in prizes will be given out to our 2006 nominees. To God be the glory. We have come a mighty long way from $1,500 and ice cream cake for top prizes. This year's program is a culmination of many months of tireless planning, soliciting, and administrative efforts freely contributed by an exemplary group of individuals. My heartfelt thanks once again to this awesome team comprised of the Foundation's Board of Directors and committee members. We could not do this without you. We also owe a great debt of gratitude to our corporate, religious, and individual sponsors, without whom this program would not be possible tonight. We salute these individuals and corporate entities who have deemed it to be of great significance to invest in the future of the Bahamas via this program. Special thanks and recognition goes again to our President and CEO, Dr. Ricardo P. DeVoe. His tremendous efforts to ensure the success and sustainability of this program continues to inspire those who are intimately involved with this work. I commend our distinguished panel of judges, chaired by Mr. Philip Simon, for giving untiringly of their time and expertise to fulfill their vital role in making this program a success. And trust me, I would never want to be a judge in this program. We also recognize and extend heartfelt thanks to our co-patrons of the Foundation, Mrs. Autherine Turnquest Hanna and Mr. Hubert Chipman. We thank you for your wisdom, for your insight, and for your exemplary representation of this program. We are grateful to you. We give special recognition tonight to CG Atlantic, our first ever title sponsor, who has returned to be our 2026 and 2027 title sponsor. They have made an overall commitment of $30,000 for this year, 2026, and $26,000 for next year. That is an awesome contribution. The thing about this program that is so dynamic, numerous past nominees have given back to the program through scholarships of their own and sponsorship donations. This is a testament to the impact of this program on the youth striving for distinction in this nation. Since 1997 to 2026, over $3.7 million in scholarships and prizes have been awarded to over 3,300 nominees, an accomplishment we want to continue to build on. Ultimately, I would like to congratulate all the 2026 nominees, as you have now entered into a distinguished alumni of future leaders and world changers. You have come through this distinguished program, and we are expecting great things. We track you, so we will be expecting to see great things from you as you move forward in your educational journey. I encourage you to continue to strive for excellence in everything that you do. You are all winners and have achieved much to reach this milestone. You would hear it throughout the night. Remember it. Let it saturate in your psyche. You are all winners. Lastly, nominees, I charge you to continue to strive to realize excellence in your education and in life. Don't just follow the path, but blaze new paths in your pursuit of excellence. May God's blessings and favor be upon you all, and may this night be fruitful for each and every one present. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We will now have the occasion of the Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year's Award Program by Mistress Andrea Conliffe, 2017 13th place finalist and a rising senior honor student at Barry University majoring in marine biology.
Good evening, parents, educators, guests, and a special good evening to our distinguished nominees. Today marks our 30th annual Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Awards program, where we celebrate the best and the brightest primary school students of this nation. The Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Award program stands as the nation's premier recognition initiative for 6th grade students, celebrating academic excellence, leadership, character, and service. Established in 1997, the program was founded by Dr. Ricardo P. DeVoe, Distinguished Charter President of the Nassau, Bahamas Pan-Hellenic Council, who envisioned a national platform to honor young achievers whose promise shapes the future of the Bahamas. Inspired by his experience as a finalist in the 1992 Florida College Student of the Year Awards program, Mr. DeVoe recognized the need for a similar national program in the Bahamas, one that would shine a spotlight on excellence at the primary school level, where foundations for lifelong success are formed. In November of 1996, the concept was presented to and endorsed by the Nassau Bahamas Pan-Hellenic Council, with strong support from leading educators and council members. The program also received the endorsement of Senator Dr. Dame Ivy Dumont, then Minister of Education and later the Governor General of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. The inaugural Student of the Year Award ceremony was held on June 9, 1997 at the Government House. 31 students from public and private schools across New Providence were recognized, with Vashti Darling of St. John's College named the first primary school student of the year. At that historic ceremony, His Excellency Sir Orville Turnquest challenged organizers to expand the program to include the Family Islands, an aspiration that would later become a reality. Over the years, the program has experienced remarkable growth, expanding from 31 nominees in 1997 to 123 nominees nationwide in 2026, representing New Providence, Grand Bahama, and the Family Islands. This growth reflects both the increasing reach of the program and the depth of talent among Bahamian youth. Since its inception and after this year, the Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Awards program will have awarded more than $30.7 million in scholarships and prizes. This was made possible through the generous support of corporate and individual sponsors. Early and sustained partners have included Atlantic Medical Insurance, CG Atlantic, Bahamas Office and School Supplies, Bank of the Bahamas, Basil Nemore, Scotia Bank, Fidelity Bank Bahamas, Scotia Bank Limited, Lombard Odier, Bahamas Telecommunications Company, RBC, Royal Bank of Canada, Rev Cable Bahamas, Oak Tree Medical Center, and many others. The program has also benefited from international donors, including Clarence and Jesse Childs, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Educational Research Foundation, and our newest partner, Royal Caribbean Group of Companies, continuing a proud tradition of corporate partnership in education. As the foundation marks its 30th anniversary in 2026, it proudly reflects on 3 decades of service, impact, and excellence. In partnership with the Nassau Bahamas Pan-Hellenic Council, the foundation remains committed to identifying, celebrating, and investing in the nation's best and brightest. Because when we recognize excellence early, we strengthen the future of the Bahamas. Good evening.
Thank you, Andrea. And now, we are pleased to announce our first title sponsor in 1998 And now for our 30th anniversary, the 2026 title sponsor, CG Atlantic. This year, CG Atlantic contributed $30,000 for 30th annual anniversary of the awards program. And we are ever so grateful. It is my pleasure to invite Mrs. Anastasia Francis, Executive Vice President and General Manager, to give remarks.
Good afternoon, Right Honorable Prime Minister Davis, Honorable Chester Cooper, other distinguished guests, Dr. Ricardo DeVoe, executive and committee members of the Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Foundation, proud parents, dedicated educators, and most importantly, the 123, and that bears repeating, right? 123 young leaders representing 14 islands across our beautiful country. That's right. 30 years ago, this foundation was created with a powerful vision to shine a national spotlight on the promise, character, and potential of 6th grade students in the Bahamas. CG Atlantic, then known as Atlantic Medical, was honored to become the very first title sponsor because we believed then, as we do now, that investing in our children is investing in the future of the Bahamas. That belief has never changed. What is most noteworthy is that what began with just 31 students in 1997 has grown into a well-respected national movement that has touched thousands of young lives and opened doors through millions in scholarship and opportunity. To celebrate this 30th year, CG Atlantic is proud to strengthen that legacy by contributing $56,000 to the foundation over the next 2 years. That support assists with ensuring that Family Island nominees can attend these events and that every nominee receives a scholarship, a meaningful reminder that their hard work, service, and character matter. To our nominees, you are the reason we are here this evening. You represent the best of our nation, and you have already shown that excellence is not defined by age, but by attitude, effort, and character. Whether or not you receive the top title tonight, you have already been recognized as leaders. The history of this program is filled with remarkable success stories. Former nominees have become educators, innovators, athletes, and change makers. Among them are Dr. Vashti Darwell, the first winner, and Anna Albury, a visually impaired winner from Hopetown, Abaco, I might add, who I'm advised recently completed her master's degree in strategic leadership. Tonight, you join an exclusive alumni family that will continue to celebrate your journey. Dr. DeVoe and his team will follow your progress, not only in the classroom, but also through the important milestones of life. So as you move on to high school, carry your discipline, integrity, and confidence with you. And remember that we are all cheering you on every step of the way. And actually, I hope to see a few of you in a few years applying for a CG Atlantic internship or scholarship. I extend heartfelt congratulations to the parents and teachers who have nurtured these young leaders, and to Dr. DeVoe and the foundation team for their tireless work over the past 30 years. At CG Atlantic, we are proud to have been the first partner to remain a committed sponsor and to stand with you as this year's title sponsor. Congratulations once again to the historic class of 2026. Your future is bright and the best is still ahead of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Mrs. Francis, I think one or two of us can send our resume over right now since you're all doing internships and all of that. Anyone who has been a nominee in the Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Awards program knows that sitting in that audience is nerve-wracking, and it's a nerve-wracking experience. You are among so many outstanding students. Last year there were 118 nominees, and a young lady from Summit Academy captured the Student of the Year title. This young lady, Miss Reagan Moxie, currently a 7th grade student at St. Andrews International School, will come now with her reflection as the 2025 title holder. Y'all, she was the title holder. She was the title holder. Come on now. There it go.
Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Deputy Prime Minister, and Minister of Education, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, members of the Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Foundation, honored educators, proud parents, fellow students, and especially the incredible nominees of the 2026 Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year competition. Good evening. My name is Reagan Moxie, and it has truly been one of the greatest honors of my life to serve as the 2025 Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year. As I stand before you tonight, I still remember the drive to the competition last year. I remember sitting quietly and wondering to myself, did I really do enough? Had I accomplished enough to deserve this? I compared myself to the other amazing nominees and thought about all the things I could have done better. But the judges looked into my story, my service, my leadership, my hard work, and my heart. And when my name was called as the winner, I felt a mixture of gratitude, joy, and overwhelming humility. That moment taught me something I will never forget. Sometimes we are so busy focusing on what we haven't done, we fail to recognize how extraordinary what we have done truly is. To the nominees of 2026, this competition is not simply about a title. It's about leadership, it's about character, and it's about celebrating each of you and your accomplishments. The order your name is called tonight doesn't define your value. The fact that you are already here says so much about who you are. You have represented your schools, your families, your communities with excellence, and you are all winners. Over the past year, I've had opportunities that I am truly grateful for. I had the privilege of giving an address at an awards program at Government House. I was honored to be recognized as National Rising Star by the Ministry of Youth, Sports, and Culture. I also had the incredible opportunity to co-moderate the Bahamas National Spelling Bee final competition, attend press conferences, and participate in TV and radio interviews. Each experience reminded me that leadership is not about being the loudest person in the room. Leadership is about serving others and using your gifts to make a positive difference. I would like to pay special tribute to the Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Foundation as it celebrates 30 years of this outstanding program. For 3 decades, this foundation has recognized the best and the brightest students across our archipelago. It has developed confidence and inspired generations of young Bahamians to pursue excellence. Because of this organization, countless students have realized that greatness can begin at any age. I would also like to express my deepest gratitude to my family and friends who have shown me nothing but love and support. To my parents, thank you for your support, your prayers, your encouragement, and your tireless efforts to ensure that I can become the best version of myself in everything that I do. To my siblings, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and extended family, thank you for cheering me on and believing in me. To my principal, teachers, and coaches, thank you for challenging me and helping me become the student I am both inside and outside the classroom. And finally, to everyone listening tonight, do not underestimate the greatness that already exists within you. Continue to be the light. The future of the Bahamas is bright because of each and every one of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that speech, Reagan, and for sharing your journey with us. It was just so amazing how much our students mature in 1 year. She's now grown up. Again, thanks, Reagan, and continue to make us proud. We will now have a selection, a special tribute to our nominees by the Royal Bahamas Police Force Band.
Feel it, I'm the world's greatest. I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak up high. Yeah, I made it. I'm the world's greatest. Yeah, I'm that little bit of hope. When my back's against the ropes, I can feel it. Yeah, I'm the world's greatest.
What a wonderful job. I mean, Bassman was so cool over there. He was just grooving. And the horns only had one job. The horns only had one job, but they did very well. Give them another round of applause. Well, there have been 29 students who have been selected as Student of the Year winners, 11 boys and 18 girls. 18 winners were from New Providence, 4 represented Grand Bahama, 2 represented Eleuthera, 3 represented Abaco. Any Abaconians in the place? Okay, and 1 represented Andros. Anybody from the Big Yard? Okay. 18 represented private institutions and 9 represented public institutions. I am excited, Sora. I'm excited to introduce our past winners at this time. Our history is here. Let's get into it. Vashti Darling in 1997, St. John's College, New Providence. She is now Dr. Vashti Darling. Then we have Andrea Mutri in 1998, St. John's College again, New Providence. She is now Attorney Andrea Mutri. Tiffany Mounker, 1999, Carmichael Primary School, New Providence. 2010 honor graduate of Cornell University, 06 to the good bros in the place, and was a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority
Incorporated.
Y'all could tell who's a Delta in the place, man. Tiffany attended our 2024 award ceremony, and 2 weeks later, she passed away. Let us have a moment of silence. Thank you. Sasha Bain, 2000, Walter Parker Primary, Grand Bahama. Kenny Roberts, 2001, Spanish Wells, all age, and now senior pastor Kenny Roberts. Zachary Lyons, 2002, Queens College, New Providence, and now a partner at Marlins.
Neil Curtis Arthur, 2003, St. Francis and Joseph School, New Providence. Saul Salanga, 2004, Mary Star of the Sea, Catholic Primary. Shridat Jadu, 2005, Maurice Moore Primary, Grand Bahama. George Zonical, 2006, Bahamas Academy, New Providence. Turan Carey, 2007, from Eleuthera, Tarpon Bay Primary. James Boyce, 2008, from Abaco, Hopetown Primary. Cass Adderley, 2009, Temple Christian School, New Providence. You can tell who's from Temple Christian. And Jared Fitzgerald, 2010, Xavier's Lower School, Primary School, New Providence. And Anna Aubrey, who we already heard about, who was our blind student, 2011, Hopetown Primary, Abaco.
Naja Simon, 2012, Genesis Academy, New Providence. Lauren Roll, 2013, St. Thomas More Catholic Primary School. Okay, Lauren, yes, hallelujah. Donovan Butler, 2014, Xavier's Lower School, New Providence. Samaya Lundy, 2015, Sunland Baptist Academy, Grand Bahama. Leela Nottish, 2016, Lightfoot International School, New Providence. Hannah Edmowani, 2017, Clara Evans Primary. Andrus, the Big Yard, Remington Minnis, 2018, Eva Hilton Primary, New Providence. Loran Scriven, 2019, St. Francis de Sales Catholic Primary, Abaco.
I'll clean up for you, Lauren. Lauren Scriven, 2019, St. Francis de Sales Catholic Primary. Haley Wilson, 2020, Summit Academy, New Providence. Chelsea Smith, 2021, Windsor Academy at Albany, New Providence. Jerlia Adderley, 2022, St. Francis and Joseph Catholic Primary, New Providence. Mateo Davies, 2023, Bishop Michael Eldon School, Grand Bahama. And Abigail Moss, 2024, St. Francis and St. Joseph Catholic Primary School, New Providence. And our superstar who we just heard from, Reagan Moxie, who is now going to St. Andrews. As we are aware, all of our nominees are winners, and there are 21 students who have been identified as semi-finalists and will receive $1,000 scholarships. We now call to the stage those who will be announcing who are for the $1,000 scholarships.
Good evening, everyone. I am Cece LaFleur, Vice President Emeritus of the Foundation. I've been a part of it for 27 years and a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
And I am Andre Moss, Foundation Director, member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, and I've been a part of the foundation for 20 plus years. And I'd just like to make one quick announcement, because everybody looks so good from here, and we know we got some people standing in the back, so if you're holding any seats, unfortunately, we're going to have to sit the people that are already here. So please accommodate us and allow persons to have those seats that are vacant. Is that okay? Is that okay? All right, great, excellent, thank you.
Thank you. Andre, I'm excited.
Yes.
We're going to start awarding money.
Yep.
Hard-earned
This is the moment.
money. So,
Look at those beaming faces.
our first winner, drum roll.
And our first scholarship winner is none other than, they came from Bimini Berry Island School, Bimini, and it's the Wilfred Brain Memorial Scholarship. Dwayne Archer, come on down.
Our next winner is from Fresh Creek Primary School in Andros. And this was not planned. We just got our folder, so a shameless plug. This scholarship was donated. I give a shout out to my husband. Mr. Bruce LaFleur, an Associate Scholarship, is going to Mr. Dorian Brennan. Congratulations.
Let's hear it up. Let's give it up. Give it up. Our next winner, please forgive me if I don't pronounce this correctly. They came all the way from Emma E. Cooper Primary School in Eleuthera, the Mitchell Legacy Scholarship, none other than Regine Brown. Is that correct? Come on down. Let's go. Congrats.
And we do certainly want to apologize in advance. You parents have done an amazing job with these unique creative names. And if by chance we inadvertently mispronounce, truly blame our heads, our articulation, not our hearts. So the next award is going to the student who represents Stephen Dillett Primary School here in New Providence, Laurel Carley. Congratulations. Donated by Christian Life Church Scholarship. Christian Life.
While they're getting set, our next scholarship winner comes all the way from C.W. Sawyer Primary School, New Providence, Diana Andrews Memorial Scholarship. Chloe Cornell, come on down.
This next scholarship is donated by Kiwanis Club of New Providence, and it is to none other than Dallas Dean, who represents the Rosella Woodside Primary School in Andros.
Our next awardee, presenter from the Genesis Fund Services Scholarship. And this student comes from West End Primary School, Grand Bahama, Ashnell Duncombe. Grand Bahama.
Our next scholarship donation is coming from My First Dentist. And this scholarship is going to the family island of Eleuthera. Representing Gregorytown Primary School is Miss Brene Gibson. Brene.
And this next scholarship was donated by Body Logic Organic Food Scholarship. And this student is from the island of Exuma, and the school is Georgetown Primary School, none other than Zane Hutchinson. Zion Hutchinson.
The Bahamas Alumni Chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated has donated this scholarship that is going to be awarded to a student from Andros who represents Daniel Creek Primary School. That's Armani Johnson. Congratulations.
And we have Pepper and Spice Takeaway and Catering Services Scholarship. And this is someone coming from the Berry Islands, R.N. Gomez Comprehensive School, Elizabeth Joseph.
Our next scholarship is donated by Sunshine Insurance, and it is being awarded to a student from Long Island who's representing Lower Dedman's Key Primary School, Mr. Brody Knowles.
And we have the Bahama Blue Scholarship. And this is from, the student is from Cat Island, Old Bite Primary, Destiny Knowles.
Our next scholarship donor is from the Kiwanis Club of Nassau. The student hails from Eleuthera, Rockstown Primary School. We have Ezra Mackey Jr. Congratulations.
And we have the Royal Star Assurance Scholarship. This student hails from Abaco, Cooperstown Primary School in particular, and this is Dramani McKinney. Jermaine McKinney.
Our former nominees are always giving back, and this particular scholarship was donated by Keatrice Hepburn, who herself was a former nominee in our program. Her scholarship is going to Exuma. From Stewart Manor Primary School, we have Cameron Nixon.
Next, we have the Walter and Violet Evans Memorial Scholarship. The Big Yard, Andros, Clara Evans Primary School, Latoya Poitier. Give it up, let's give it up.
Our next scholarship donation comes from Grand Bahama Shipyard. We thank you for that. It also is going to a student from Grand Bahama. The student represents Lewis Sharp Primary School, and that's Kiana Pratt.
let's give it up, let's give it up. Can Family Garden Limited make themselves available? And this is for Abaco, the island of Abaco, Man of War Primary School, Titus Ruckley.
Can we please have the presenter who's donating the Reverend Ortland H. Bodie Memorial Scholarship? That scholarship is going to Eleuthera. The student represents Deep Creek Primary School. That's Kiana Simon.
Can we have the Charles Chuck Mackey Legacy Scholarship presenter ready to come up? This student is from Exuma. Shameless plug, Morristown Primary School. To Najara Smith.
Congratulations to our semi-finalists.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Sora LaFleur and Frater Moss. We welcome Ms. Eleanor Nash to introduce the Honorable Minister of Education, Mr. Chester Cooper. As she comes, please let's welcome her.
Good evening, distinguished guests, parents, teachers, sponsors, nominees, and friends. Tonight we are honored to welcome a dedicated leader who believes deeply in the power of education, opportunity, and young people. The Honorable I. Chester Cooper, Deputy Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas and Minister of Education, Science and Technology. Minister Cooper was born and raised in Exuma and understands the importance of hard work, determination, and believing in yourself. From humble beginnings, he worked diligently in school and throughout his career, proving that with focus, discipline, and faith, dreams can become reality. Today, he proudly serves the people of the Bahamas as the Member of Parliament for Exuma and Ragged Island, while also carrying the important responsibility of helping to lead our country as Deputy Prime Minister. Most important for all of you gathered here tonight, he now serves as Minister of Education, Science and Technology, and this evening marks one of his first official duties in that role. Boys and girls, that makes tonight extra special, because one of his first groups he chose to celebrate as Minister of Education is you. The outstanding nominees of the 30th Annual Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Awards program. That shows how much he values education, achievement, leadership, and the bright future of Bahamian students. Minister Cooper believes that every child in the Bahamas has greatness inside of them. He encourages students to work hard in the classroom, respect their teachers and parents, serve their communities, and always strive to become the best versions of themselves. Tonight's nominees represent excellence not only in academics, but also in character, leadership, and service. Qualities that help build a stronger Bahamas for tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and join me in warmly welcoming the Honorable I. Chester Cooper, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Education, Science and Technology of the Commonwealth of Bahamas.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Please be seated. May I firstly recognize Prime Minister Davis, here present, Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology, and all of the executive team, director, and all of the team of the Ministry of Education. Let me say good afternoon to everyone here. But importantly, I'm going to ask all of the nominees to stand. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what leadership, character, and excellence looks like. I ask you to give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you. Let me say what a true honor it is to attend this year's presentation for the Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Awards program. In my first official public engagement as the Minister responsible for Education, Science, and Technology. I am honored to have the opportunity, thank you, Prime Minister, to serve in this role, to engage with shaping the future of our country. Indeed, this occasion to celebrate the best and the brightest young minds from across the country. And I am so happy to see so many who've come from the Family Islands. Let's give them a round of applause. Today we recognize your excellence, your discipline, your sacrifice, your perseverance, and your potential. We commend Mr. Ricardo DeVoe and the Bahamas Primary and this foundation. Let's give them a round of applause. Indeed, you've already heard that this vision began 30 years ago and has been sustained over all that time. 30 years is a big deal. I ask you to give them another round of applause. And you've already heard more than 3,000 students, more than 3.7 million in scholarships. That's deserving of a round of applause too. This association has been a critical investment in the future of the Bahamas. It is my belief and that of our Prime Minister that no investment is as worthy as education. It pays by far the greatest dividends for our nation. To the nominees gathered here today, the medals you will receive today and the scholarships are more than just that. They symbolize the belief of the government of the Bahamas and the Ministry of Education in your future. We believe that this is a show of support not just for you today, but throughout your life and the contributions that you will make to nation building. We believe in your hard work, your character, and your leadership, and we believe that they are worthy of recognition today. You've heard of many who have been nominees of this program over the years, and there are many, many more who have gone on to distinguish themselves in media, in government, in business, in medicine, and various walks of life. Our Parliamentary Secretary for the Ministry of Education, Senator the Honorable Keenan Johnson, is one of them. And you will meet him soon. I'm promising you today that he and I will be coming to all of your schools all across the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And then there's VJ Edgecombe from Bimini. You all would have heard of him. He's a superstar in the NBA. And then there are doctors like Chantel Adley, who attended Naomi Blatch Primary School in Bain and Grantstown. And then there's professional baseball player Lucius Fox. They've all been nominees of this program. All of them once sat where you are sitting today as primary school students with dreams, with aspirations, with ambitions, and with determination. So as I close, let me ask you to always dream beyond your environment, always value education, always remain disciplined and focused, and finally, always remember that all things are possible. To the parents, the teachers, the principal, everyone in your village, I congratulate all of you for the contributions that you have made to the lives of these young people that we celebrate today. To every nominee here today, I say congratulations. Continue serving, continue dreaming, and continue believing. Your future's bright, and the Bahamas is counting on you. May God bless you. May God keep you. May He prosper you. And I ask you once more to give our nominees another round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce a man who has made leaps and bounds in all aspects of his life. He is a noted attorney, and he's gone to the top of the charts as a KC in the legal profession. And in politics, he has become Prime Minister. And he has come a long way from Old Bite, Cat Island. He knows what it's like to grow up in a small community and sometimes be counted out. But today he is here as our Prime Minister. I've had the opportunity to work closely with him as a politician, as Minister of Finance, and as Prime Minister. And I want you to know I see him beam most brightly when he is serving as Grandpa. So today, please stand and help me welcome the Honorable Prime Minister, Philip Edward Davis.
Thank you all very much, and please be seated. I note that the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Education did not yield to the temptation to remind us all that 3 awardees came from Exuma. But I'm going to say 1 came from Old Bite Cat Island as well. Ladies and gentlemen, as I adopt the protocol that has been established, and as I stand here this afternoon, I am in awe. To look around this room and see so many young, bright, and determined Bahamians poised for greatness is encouraging and deeply moving. I'm in awe of what these students have already accomplished at such a young age. Their excellence encourages me. They remind me that greatness begins early, fostered by love, curiosity, and hard work. Well done, young leaders. We're so proud of each and every one of you. So this evening, we celebrate you, young people who are beginning to blaze your own trails to success. Each of you will walk a different road, and because of your gifts, your journeys will take different turns. But as long as you remain focused, diligent, you will all share in a common outcome. Progress will be sure and certain as long as you stay on the path to success. As you move from primary to secondary school, I encourage you to remain disciplined inside and outside your classroom. But most importantly, I ask that you find where your passion lies and nurture it, because that passion has the power to shape the Bahamas. I have no doubt that you, our young leaders, will blaze new trails on your own. That is why I remain committed to creating opportunities for young Bahamians and accelerating progress for all of our students. We must ensure that there are opportunities for you to stay, grow, and thrive right here at home. And we must commit ourselves to creating a Bahamas where your hard work is properly respected and rewarded. Organizations like this foundation play a key role in creating that future. I want to thank you. Thank you to the Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Foundation, as well as the Nassau Panhellenic Council for 30 years spent ensuring that young Bahamians have access to opportunity and recognition at an early age and stage of their journey. That is something truly worth celebrating. It also speaks to a broader belief that I believe this program was founded on, the belief that talent is everywhere in our country, in every island, in every settlement, and in every classroom. All a child often needs is someone to see them, guide them, and believe in them. There's no doubt that this foundation has left an indelible mark on our nation and so many of the young people whom they have recognized. I also wish to extend heartfelt thanks to the sponsors who continue to give generously in support of this event and these young stars. To the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology, and all the schools represented here today, thank you for your continued role in nurturing and supporting our students. Thank you to the parents and loved ones who continue to guide and support our star students on their journey to excellence. You are all helping to create a brighter future for our nation. To the more than 120 young leaders here today, I'm so very proud of you. Enjoy this moment and be proud of what you have achieved. You have earned it. At the same time, remember that this recognition is also the beginning of a new chapter. As you move to secondary school, keep working, keep learning, stay humble, and stay curious. Carry the values you have learned with you wherever life takes you. Finally, I must admit that this year's ceremony is especially meaningful to me. Tonight has reminded me that there are few joys greater than watching a young person you love begin to discover their own strength and find their own path in this world. What a joy it is to witness. That feeling, I'm sure, is one shared by many in this room. As I look around the room tonight, I see such great promise. I see future doctors, artists, engineers, public servants, and yes, I see the next Prime Minister. I see the young Bahamians who will shape the next 50 years of our nation's history. Go forth, leaders. Blaze your own trails, and may love guide your steps. And may God bless each of you, and may He continue to bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Prime Minister Davis and Deputy Prime Minister Cooper, for your timely remarks and for coming out tonight to salute the best and brightest in the primary schools. Ladies and gentlemen, and nominees, you all are so important that you have the Prime Minister and the Deputy Prime Minister in the place for y'all. They took time out of their day. So important that I'll tell you, as a former nominee, and I spoke with President DeVoe, once I knew that it was the 30th anniversary, I said, Mr. DeVoe, I'm getting on the plane, and I flew 880 miles just to be here with you. And so what I'm going to do is be a part of that sponsorship program, and I'm going to bless two of y'all with some spending money before we leave. But as we're moving ahead, we have 30 additional students who have been identified for these $1,500. Boy, I know what I could do with $1,500. So let's have our announcers come up as these students are prepared to receive their gifts.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yolanda Hilton, legal officer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anika Bain, senior programs officer.
I'm excited.
I am too.
May we please have the donors for the following scholarships to this side of the stage, please? Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, the Vaughn Coleman Scholarship. Lombardo DA and Psi Bahamas Limited Scholarship. The Alicia C. Oxley Scholarship. And Jess Windows Scholarship. Okay. Our first scholarship recipient will receive the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated Devon Culmer Scholarship. This scholarship recipient hails from the Greenville Preparatory Academy. Raheem Bain, come on down. Our next recipient receives the Lombard ODA and Psi Bahamas Limited Scholarship. This student hails from Albury Sales Primary School. Amari Bethel.
Receiving a scholarship again from Lombard ODA and Psi Bahamas from the island of Long Island. Carlisha Thurston, Sims Primary School. The Alicia C.A. Oxley Scholarship is going to the student from the island where they say the pineapples are sweet. From the Laura L. Anderson Primary School, Rashay Burnett.
The Jess Windows Scholarship goes to a student from Adelaide Primary School, Aaron Butler. Our next recipient hails from the School of Grace Christian Academy. They will be receiving the Ponciana Medical Center Taj Dorset Scholarship, Kamani Cooper.
May we have the sponsors for the Juan DeVoe Memorial Scholarship, the Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Stephen Strawn Memorial Scholarship, the Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Nassau Alumni Chapter Scholarship, the Basil H. Albury Memorial Scholarship, and the Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity, the Fenton Nemore Memorial Scholarship to my right. Receiving the Juan DeVoe Memorial Scholarship from Grand Bahama, Bartlett Hill Primary School, Jonathan Demas.
This next scholarship recipient hails from Sybil Strawn Primary School, Christopher Ferguson, receiving the Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Stephen Strawn Memorial Scholarship.
Receiving the Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Nassau Bahamas Alumni Chapter Scholarship from Garventines Primary, Emily Forbes.
This next student hails from the island of... Sorry, I'm excited to give out this money. This next student hails from Samuel Guy Pinder All-Age School in Eleuthera, and this student will be receiving the Basil H. Albury Memorial Scholarship. Come on down, Jason Gomez II. Our next scholarship donor is the Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, the Fenton Nemore Memorial Scholarship. Coming from Cleveland Aeneas Primary School, Gerard Hall, Jr.
May we have the representatives from the Utilities Regulation and Competition Authorities, Rain Henfield, Dunkin' Donuts, Bahamas Waste Management, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority. Receiving the IRCA Authority Scholarship from Exuma, Forest Primary School, Brooke Harris. Receiving the Raina Henfield Scholarship, Skylar Johnson, Claridge Primary School. Receiving the Rain Henfield Scholarship from the Big Yard, Bowen Sound Primary School, Asia Tinker. Receiving a $1,500 scholarship from Dunkin' Donuts, Gifronique Jolly, Inagua All-Age Primary School. The Bahamas Waste Limited Scholarship goes to San Salvador, United States Primary, Akila King. The Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated Scholarship, Catherine Taylor Roxbury Memorial Scholarship goes to Gerald Cash Primary School, Jalea Lightborn.
May we have the following donor representatives to my right, please. KB Foundation Scholarship, Water and Sewage Corporation Limited Scholarship, Cornair Bank Overseas Limited Scholarship, the Bahamas Association for Supervision and Curriculum Development in loving memory of Dr. Verneth Partison, Founding Director Scholarship, Dr. Delton Farquharson Scholarship, the student receiving the KB Foundation Scholarship comes from Arula Miller Comprehensive School in Exuma, Kiana Mortimer. Our next recipient receiving the Water and Sewage Corporation Limited Scholarship comes from Woodcock Primary School, Kene Nabi. Cornair Bank Overseas Limited is the donor for this next scholarship. This student hails from Judith P. Thompson Primary School, Justine Ramming. He's excited. Our next student receives the Bahamas Association for Supervision and Curriculum Development Scholarship. This scholarship is in loving memory of Dr. Verneth Partison, the founding director. This student comes all the way from Harbor Island All-Age School, Kasem Roberts. Our next recipient scholarship comes from the Delton Farquharson Scholarship. This student comes from Columbus Primary School, Kirin Gray. Our next recipient also receiving a Delton Farquharson Scholarship. This student comes from Ulrich H. Ferguson Primary School, all the way from Crooked Island, Jasmine Rowe.
May we have the representatives from St. Anne's Anglican Church Scholarship, AID, Church Construction, Charles Strawn, Bahamas Technical Services. Receiving the St. Anne's Anglican Church Scholarship from New Providence, Zaniqua Roll, TG Glover Professional Development Research School.
I have to be slightly biased here from the student coming all the way from North Andros. This student gets the AID scholarship from representing Losam Primary School, Malia Roker.
Receiving the scholarship from Church Construction. From Abaco, Cherokee Sound Primary School, Jake Simmons. The Charles Strawn Memorial Scholarship goes to the student from Cat Island. Arthurstown Comprehensive, Davia Thompson. The Bahamas Technological Services Limited Scholarship goes to the student from the Promise Institute in Andros, Dominic Turnquest. May we have the representatives from the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority and the Minus Family Memorial Scholarship to my right, please. Receiving the scholarship from the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, the Dr. Keva M. Bethel Memorial Scholarship. From Yellow Elder Primary, Amia Wallace.
This way. She's excited. Final.
Receiving a scholarship from the Minus Family Memorial. From Grand Bahama, Walter Parker Primary School, Davana Wilson. Thank you and good evening.
Thank you, Ms. Bain and Ms. Hilton. Before I introduce the distinguished panel of judges, I would like to take a point of personal privilege and introduce to you and acknowledge the first judge of the Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Foundation Award Ceremony. She is also the first female protocol officer of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. She is also an 80-year financial member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated and the eldest living member of the Bahamas Panhellenic Council, my soror, my spes, Shora Beverly Whitfield. And moving right along, I'd like to introduce the distinguished panel of judges who had an awesome, awesome job to do. Mr. Philip Simon, Chairman. Ms. Sharon Poitier, Deputy Chair. Mr. Philip Stubbs, Chief Tally Judge. Ms. Beryl Ambrista. Ms. Greer Simonette Bain. Ms. Deborah Bartlett. Ms. Ruby Ann Cooper Darling. Mr. Robert Dalbinas. Dr. Carolyn Hall Knowles. Mr. Zachary Lyons. Ms. Nakia Simonette. Ms. Brenda Sawyer, Dr. Veronica Toppin, Attorney Tanya Wright. Thank you. And so, We're now moving into the $2,000 scholarships, and our announcers are Samantha Anderson, Programs Officer, and Mr. Theodore Johnson, Assistant District Director, Florida Federal of Alpha Chapters.
Pleasant good evening to all. I am Samantha Anderson, Programs Officer for the past 15 years, and a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. May I ask the following donors to form a line to my right? BTC Scholarship, the Association of International Bank and Trust Scholarships, Association of International Bank, once again, Lex Tree Limited, and Belt Island Scholarship. And it gives us great pleasure to call the first set of our $2,000 finalists. I call on Megan Freeman from Excelsior Elementary School, New Providence, and she is the donor of the BTC Scholarship. Let's welcome her to the stage. And next we have the recipient receiving from the Association of International Bank and Trust Scholarship. We have Robin Bliss Hamilton from Jamboree Kids Primary School, New Providence. Let's welcome her to the stage. Next, we have from the Tabernacle Baptist Christian Academy, Grand Bahama, Christopher Miller Jr. Let's welcome him to the stage, who's receiving a scholarship from the Association of International Bank Trust and Scholarship. I welcome to the stage Cyan Knowles from the Mayaguana Comprehensive School, all the way from Mayaguana, who is receiving the Lex Tree Limited Bell Island Scholarship.
Good evening all once again. Can I call the Wams Family Scholarship, Haley Wilson, Consolidated Water Limited, the Bahamas Cooperative League, Woodside Brokerage, and Krista Marie Evans Memorial to my right, please. So in continuation, from Lifeway Academy Abaco, we have Jace Lowe. Let's give it up, give it up. Next, receiving the Haley Wilson, who is a former nominee, scholarship from Harbor Island Green School, Eleuthera, Isabel McSweeney. This next recipient is receiving the Consolidated Water Limited Scholarship from Ridgeland Primary School, New Providence, Rihanna Melidor. Next, receiving the Bahamas Cooperative League's Limited Scholarship from Bertram A. Newton Primary School, Andros, Anissa Newton. Next, from the Woodside Brokerage Limited Scholarship from Reverend Youthel, Rogers Primary School, Andres Alec Rameng. Next, receiving the Krista Marie Evans Memorial Scholarship from Eva Hilton Primary School, New Providence, Danielle Ramsey.
May I ask the following donors to form a line to my right? Donors from Harriet Darling Memorial Scholarship, the Grand Bahama Port Authority Scholarship, Christ Church Cathedral Scholarship, and the United Park Production Company Scholarship. All the way from Faithway Christian Academy, we have Sharis Roll. Let's welcome her to the podium, to the stage. She is receiving the Harriet Darling Memorial Scholarship. And we have Piora Roll from Grand Bahama Academy of Seventh-day Adventists, Grand Bahama, who's receiving the award from the Grand Bahama Port Authority. Let's welcome her. We have next, all the way from Jean Street, Charles W. Saunders High School, Eronique Saunders, who's receiving the Christ Church Cathedral Scholarship. We have the Cougars in the house. Next coming up, we have Miss Andrea Williams from the Home Rock Primary School in Grand Bahama, who's receiving her scholarship donation from United Park Production Company. I now call on Payson Virgil, who's receiving the Miles and Ruth Monroe Memorial Scholarship, and she is from Summit High Preparatory. Let's welcome Payson. Thank you.
Students, y'all not running up here for this money like y'all should. Y'all taking y'all slow time. I'm telling you, when your name is called, run for this money. If not, I can run for it for y'all. Next, we have our next presenters, Miss Kaden Moss Moultrie, 2018 fourth runner-up, and Mr. Ethan Simmons, a 2016 finalist. Welcome to this. Come. And remember, run for the money. Run for the money.
Good evening. May I please have the presenters for the Raynard Rigby Eagle Scholarship, Commonwealth Bank Scholarship, Abaco Petroleum Company Scholarship, and the Royal Bank Bahamas Scholarship please come to the right hand of the stage. Receiving the Raynard Rigby Eagle Scholarship, all the way from Sandilands Primary School, Lothario Adderley.
You gotta run for the money, run for the money. All right, so next we have receiving the Raynard Rigby Eagle Scholarship from Uriah McPhee Primary School, Jaquan Winter.
Receiving the Commonwealth Bank Scholarship from Sadie Curtis Primary School, Bethany Barr.
Receiving the Abaco Petroleum Company Scholarship from Foxtown Primary School, Francisco Bassett.
Receiving the RBC Royal Bank Scholarship from Gambia Primary School, Gianna Bethel.
All right, can I have the following sponsors please make their way to the right side of the stage, please? The UNCOR Global Security Scholarship, the Arawak Port Development Scholarship, and the Albanese Agency LTD Scholarship. All right. So receiving the UNCOR Global Security Scholarship from First Step Academy, Danaja Bodie.
Receiving the Arawak Port Development Scholarship from Gateway Christian Academy, Bria Butler.
Receiving the Arawak Port Development Scholarship from Gnosco Center for Academic Excellence, Glenn Johnson.
Receiving the Arawak Port Development Scholarship from the Carlton Francis Primary School, Vashon Johnson.
Okay, please slow down. You're getting the cue. How's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing? Y'all been enjoying yourself? Y'all give a round of applause for these nominees. From High Rock Primary School, receiving the Arawak Port Development Scholarship, Ohefo Osarme.
Receiving the Arawak Port Development Scholarship from Hugh Campbell Primary School in Grand Bahama, Grace Monestime.
And last but not least, rounding up our $2,000 scholarships, the Dalbinus Agency LTD Scholarship from Tarpon Bay Primary School, Quinay Carey.
If I can have Dr. DeVoe and Dr. Cindy Dorset come up to announce the 2,500, and guess what, y'all? I got a chance to give away some more spending money, so I got 2 more students gonna get some spending money tonight.
We have now arrived at our $2,500 scholarship, and ladies and gentlemen, just before we have our $2,500 scholarship, I would like to announce tonight that the Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Foundation is in a period of transition. As the President and CEO, I would like to say that tonight I begin the position of transition for our next leader.
I can make you cry.
And I would just like to say, announcing with me is Dr. Cindy Dorset, who has been my ride or die from we were in college, and she has served beside me in every leadership position I've had, from student body president at Bethune-Cookman and now at this foundation. Our first recipient of a $2,500 scholarship, representing Emma G. Petty Primary School in Eleuthera, the scholarship anonymous donor, Burrell Cooper.
And if I can ask the donors to be in queue, please. Bertram Knowles Scholarship, the Eugenia Butler Scholarship, Higgs and Johnson Scholarship, J.S. Johnson and Company Scholarship, Cara Pace InfoSec Service Scholarship, and the Prescription Parlor Scholarship.
The second recipient, representing Hillcrest Academy, New Providence, and the Bertram Knowles Scholarship, William Gadet III.
Our next recipient hails from E.P. Roberts Primary School, New Providence, Kaiden Hanno. Our next recipient received the scholarship from HLB Acme Advisors, and it goes to Sarah Martin from Trinity Christian Schools. Our next recipient hails from Bahamas Academy of Seventh-day Adventists, New Providence, receives the Higgs and Johnson Scholarship, Ms. Janaya McKenzie.
Our next recipient is Mr. Peyton Pickstock, who comes in from International School of Business and Entrepreneurship and Technology, New Providence. This scholarship is donated by J.S. Johnston and Company.
Our next recipient to receive the Carapace Information Services Scholarship comes from Wellington Preparatory School in Eleuthera, Cordisha Pear.
The Prescription Parlor Pharmacy Scholarship is in honor of Devin and Anthea Charlton. They were two former nominees. This person hails from the Bahamas Home School Association, New Providence, Zaire Poitier.
Thank you very much.
A pleasant good evening, everyone. I'm Valerie Dean, Vice President Emerita of the Foundation for the past 17 years, and I'm being joined tonight by Mr. Othniel Dames, a member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. We continue on with our 25th place finalists. This scholarship is donated by Sun Oil, and the computer is donated by Bahamas Waste. Coming from the New Providence Classical School, Tamaya McNeil.
We're going to make a quick shift here. If I can have the announcers for the 36th place finalists step in just briefly. The 36th place finalists. Yes, it would be Miss Tanya Woodside, our Foundation Vice President Emerita, and Mr. Leonard Sands. How y'all doing? Everybody stand right quick. I know y'all been sitting for a while. Y'all just stand, shake off your legs, just reset. Amen. Now, God is good all the time. We go to the same church. Look at that. Look at God. Have a seat. Have a seat. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. We'd like to call the donors to come forward to stand in line. We buy, you sell. Neville and Margaret Woodside, Airport Authority. You know, that's the thing you have to go through when you're short. Dylan and Ariana Bow, Sunshine Finance, MedNet Holdings, Edward Fitzgerald Memorials, CBH Bahamas Limited, Albany Development, Equity Bank Limited. We'd like for those donors to come forward. So it is my pleasure, along with Leonard, to now present the top scholarships in the amount of $3,000. The 36th place finalists, a $3,000 scholarship donated by We Buy, You Sell. Computer donated by Mr. Michael Cunningham. The recipient, Mayat Wright, Capron International Academy, New Providence. The 35th place finalist, a scholarship of $3,000, donated by Neville and Margaret Woodside Memorial. Those are my parents. A computer donated by Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, Ashley Lara Moore, and the Lang sisters. Please go to the right. She got up there. The recipient is Dalo Neek Stubbs, Freeport Primary School, Grand Bahama. Fourth place finalist, $3,000 scholarship donated by Airport Authority. Computer donated by Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Foundation. The recipient, Maya Pinner, Amy Roberts Primary School, Abaco.
Continuing with our finalists, 33rd place finalists, $3,000 scholarship donated by Dylan and Ariana Bow, computer donated by Canoe Caripay Bahamas Limited from the Tamale International School, New Providence. Recipient is Kaden Chung. Moving on to our 32nd place finalist, a $3,000 scholarship donated by Sunshine Finance Limited, computer donated by Canoe/Caripay Bahamas Limited, hailing from Nassau Christian Academy, New Providence. Recipient is Trayvan Robinson. Continuing with our 31st place finalists, $3,000 scholarship donated by Anonymous Donor Scholarship, computer donated by Chantel Cox Hutchison from St. Francis de Sales Catholic Primary School, Abaco, Jai Anna Sims. Y'all energy getting low now. We playing plenty money, big money time. 30th place finalists, $3,000 scholarship donated by MedNet Holdings Limited, computer donated by Chantel Cox Hutchison from the Wilbur S. Oughton Christian Academy, Grand Bahama. Recipient is Elena Maycock. 29th place scholarship finalists, $3,000 scholarship donated by the Edward Fitzgerald Memorial Scholarship Fund in honor of his two grandchildren, 2003 Student of the Year, Tennille Curtis Arthur, and 2010 Student of the Year, Dr. Jared Fitzgerald, computer donated by Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated from the Palmdale Primary School, New Providence, Marley Poitier. Our 28th place finalist receives a $3,000 scholarship donated by CBH Bahamas Limited, computer donated by Pepper and Spice Catering Services. They hail from the Meridian School, New Providence. Recipient is Safari Hannah. Our 27th place finalist receives a $3,000 scholarship donated by the Albany Development, computer donated by Wallace Window and Screen Repair, hailing from Sunlight Academy, Eleuthera, Miles Pinder.
And the last in this category, the 26th place finalists of a $3,000 scholarship donated by Equity Bank Limited, computer donated by the Beauty Shack. The recipient of this award is from Hopetown Primary School, Abaco, Abigail Alain.
Can we have the representative for Lombard ODA and CIE Bahamas Limited, Bahamas Waste, Eva and Levin Mortimer, and Roche and Paige DeVoe? Can you get into the queue for us, please? 24th finalist, scholarship donated by Lombard ODA and CIE Bahamas Limited, computer donated by Bahamas Waste, hailing from Moore Primary School, Grand Bahama, Martin Gushman. Our 23rd place finalist, also donated by Lombard ODA and CIE Bahamas Limited, and computer donated by Devon and Devonia Archer, coming from Sunland Baptist Academy, Grand Bahama, Kamora Roll.
And the 22nd place finalist, with a $3,000 scholarship donated by Eva and Livian Mortimer, and a computer donated by Roche and Paige DeVoe, all the way from St. John's College, New Providence, Miss Jada Adams. Thank you. And the 21st place finalists with a $3,000 scholarship donated by Veritas Consultants Limited and a computer donated by Lombard ODA CIE Bahamas Limited, all the way from St. Andrew's Anglican School, Exuma, Deja Curry.
Can we please have in the queue a representative for CIBC Limited, Lombard ODA CIE Bahamas Limited, Commonwealth Brewery Limited, Women's Haven Center, Freeport Oil Company. 20th place finalists, a $3,000 scholarship donated by CIBC Limited. Recipient is Tyreek Robinson of Burnt Rock Primary School, Andros. Our 19th finalist, a $3,000 scholarship donated by Commonwealth Brewery Limited and a computer donated by Women's Haven Center, Talia Watkins, Thelma Gibson Primary School, New Providence. Our 18th place scholarship winner, donated by Freeport Oil Company, and computer donated by Lombard ODA CIE Bahamas Limited, coming from Freeport Gospel Chapel in Grand Bahama, Raven Flowers.
And the 17th place finalist with the $3,000 scholarship donated by the Agape Family Dental Center and a computer donated by Lombard ODA CIE Bahamas Limited, all the way from Central Abaco Primary School, Samaya Jones. And for the 16th place finalists, a $3,000 scholarship donated by CG Atlantic and a computer donated by E&Y Accounting. All the way from Temple Christian Elementary School, New Providence, Miss Layla Sky Ouden. And the final recipient in this category, the 15th place finalist of a $3,000 scholarship donated by Lombard, Odia, and CIE Bahamas Limited, and a computer donated by Clarence and Jesse Charles, international donors, all the way from St. Cecilia's Catholic Primary School, New Providence, Amaya Clark.
If I could have, Lord have mercy. If I could have Tennille Arthur and Mr. Delon Evans, please, to present. Thank you. I know ain't no more horn in the store because you all have all here. Good, good. Thank you.
Good evening. Can we have the following scholarship donators to my right, please? BPL, Bethel Brothers Morticians, Colina Insurance Limited, My First Dentist, Fidelity Bank Limited, Bayview Dental Center, Dr. Gil Gibson, CG Atlantic, Dr. Adrian and Christy Cargill, Commonwealth Brewery, the Gaming Board of the Bahamas, Bahamas Orthodontic Center, Oak Tree Medical Center, the Minus Family, Marlin Advisory Partners, and Lombard ODA Bahamas Limited. Our 14th place finalists and a $3,500 scholarship donated by BPL, computer donated by Bethel Brothers Morticians, hails from Kingsway Academy, New Providence, Trinity Woodside.
Our 13th place finalists, a $4,000 scholarship donated by Colina Insurance Limited, computer donated by My First Dentist, by Bishop Michael Eldon School in Grand Bahama. Please welcome Madam Haley Williams.
Our 12th place finalists, a $4,000 scholarship donated by Fidelity Bank Bahamas Limited, a computer donated by Bayview Dental Center, Dr. Gil Gibson, hails from Lucaya International School, Grand Bahama, Anaya Sands.
Our 11th place finalist, a $4,000 scholarship donated by CG Atlantic, computer donated by Bayview Dental Center, Dr. Gail Gibson. This recipient hails from St. Anne's School, New Providence, Shakina Thompson.
Our 10th place finalist, a $4,500 scholarship donated by Dr. Adrian and Chrissy Cargill, a computer donated by Commonwealth Bury, hails from St. Thomas More Catholic Primary School, New Providence, Aiden Knowles.
Our 9th place finalist, a $5,000 scholarship donated by the Gaming Board of the Bahamas, a computer donated by Bahamas Orthodontic Center. Hailing from Windsor School, New Providence, Reed Ingram.
Our 8th place finalist, receiving a $5,000 scholarship donated by Oak Tree Medical Center, a computer donated by the Minus family, hails from Mary Star of the Sea Catholic Academy, Grand Bahama, Odari Gomez.
Our 7th place finalist, a $5,000 scholarship donated by Marlin Advisory Partners, computer donated by Lombard Odier Bahamas Limited. This recipient hails from Queens College, New Providence, Nathan Annell.
As they take their pictures, let us get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready. Wow, we're almost there, 7 more slots left. And before we introduce our last finalists, I would like to invite Ms. Stankisha Pinder, Vice President of Productions and Communications, to give the vote of thanks.
Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2026 Bahamas Primary School Student of the Year Awards program is almost history. And I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you on behalf of our co-patrons, Sir Hubert Chipman and Mrs. Arthurine Turnquest Hanna, and Dr. Davidson Hepburn and Mrs. Jacqueline Bethel, our Chairman Van Dyke Pratt, President and CEO Ricardo DeVoe, members of the Board of Directors, the National Panel and Council, and the Awards Committee. Today, this is the culmination of almost 10 months of work to get to this event. We are indeed grateful to God for allowing us to get to this event where we are able to honor the best and brightest primary school students. We would first like to thank the Right Honorable Philip Davis, Prime Minister, Honorable Chester Cooper, Deputy Prime Minister, and Minister of Education, Science and Technology. We appreciate your support of the awards program and Ministry of Education's grant to ensure that the government is supporting this endeavor. To Mrs. Lorraine Ambrister, Mrs. Dominique Russell, Executive Management Team from the Ministry of Education, Mr. Alfonso Major, Director of Anglican Schools, Director Alexandria Bowe, Director of Catholic School Board and the rest of our principals from our 123 schools. Thanks for recognizing that your students deserve a spot on this stage. To Mrs. Anastasia Francis, Executive Vice President, and the great team from CG Atlantic Medical, our title sponsor, thanks for your organization's support and investing $30,000 in your campaign, 30 for 30. Thank you. To our major scholarship, travel, individual, corporate, civic, and fraternal donors, thanks to you, we were able to present $286,000 in scholarships and over $65,000 in prizes. God showed up for the primary school students. To Cable Bahamas, Channel 212, and the Bahamas Broadcasting Corporation, Channel 211, thanks for being our media sponsors, allowing the country to witness our country's best and brightest. To Mr. Philip Simon, Chairman, Ms. Sharon Portier, Deputy Chair, Mr. Philip Stubbs, CA, Chief Tally Judge, and members of the distinguished panel of judges, thank you for your dedication to the task of selecting our winners. Your job was truly important. To our moderators and all the participants of the program, thank you. To our videographer, Bishop Buford Curtis, and the media team, including Rev and the communications team at the Ministry of Education, who carried us live. Thanks for ensuring that our supporters were able to capture this award ceremony via the social media platforms. To our photographer, Mr. Andre Conliff, thank you for capturing these important moments. To Bahamas Faith Ministries International, who have been very accommodating to us, thank you for your support. To our decorators, 2VS, thanks for your artistic touch to this church. To our participating schools, the principals and teachers, thanks for your role in ensuring that these 123 nominees were featured. We trust that schools will join us next year. To our foundation board directors, committee members, and volunteers, thank you for doing a lot of the thankless job that many times we do not see or appreciate. Your support made a difference. To our parents, thank you for the role you are playing in the lives of these outstanding sons and daughters of this Bahama land. You should be commended. To our 2026 nominees, today you are being rewarded for your excellent work during the last 6 years of primary school. May you continue to strive for excellence in high school. We will be keeping check on your progress. To all of our supporters, both here and virtually, thanks for being a part of this ceremony today. We appreciate your support. Finally, we, the committee, would like to thank the man with the plan, the man who has been in this for 30 years, inspirational, dedicated, empowering, influential, but most importantly, passionate about this program. Stand with me, clap your hands with me, stomp your feet with me as we recognize Dr. Ricardo P. DeVoe for 30 years of excellence. Thank you to each and every person in here for supporting us. Now back to naming our final 7 nominees.
I am lost for words, and Ms. Cece has been trying to reach me for about 5 minutes. Where am I? Where am I? And I was hanging up on the phone on her. I didn't know what they was planning, because if I had known, I wouldn't have come up here. We now reach to our final 7. This year has been extremely tight. We had a tie for our 5th runner-up. We will ask the representatives from Scotia Bank Limited, the Reynard Rigby Legacies, Royal Caribbean Group, and Fidelity Bank Bahamas to line up in the queue for our runners-up. Our 5th runner-up, with a $6,000 scholarship donated by Scotia Bank and a computer donated by Custom Computers. Well, we have the representative from Custom Computers to please come. Our recipient.
Our recipient is Curran Turnquest, hails from King's College, Bahamas. Like we said, it was sort of tight coming in to these last. We actually had a tie. So again, our fifth runner-up, it was a tie, that hails from St. Francis and Joseph Catholic Primary School. Brielle Wood.
And the computer was donated by Custom Computer.
Okay. I want to call her name again. Yeah. Okay, as I said before, that child's name was Brielle Wood. Round her right out.
Our fourth runner-up with a $6,000 scholarship from the Rigby Legacy Foundation and a computer donated by Custom Computer. Our recipient represented Genesis Academy, New Providence, Ethan Cash.
Okay, we're moving on. Our third runner-up will receive a $6,000 scholarship donated by Royal Caribbean Group, computer donated by Custom Computers. This student hails from Xavier's Lower School, Aubrey Edwards.
Our final second runner-up with a $6,000 scholarship donated by Fidelity Bank Bahamas Limited and a computer donated by Fidelity Bank Computer Bahamas Limited. Our recipient representing St. Andrews International School, New Providence, Amelia Roll.
Before we call the first runner-up and the winner, I'd like to make an announcement to all parents that all of your portfolios and booklets will be outside the door on the western side. Please collect them. We will not be responsible for any booklets or portfolios left after this program. And so we'd like to call Attorney Tanya Wright, member of the Distinguished Panel of Judges, and Dr. Veronica Toppin, member of the Distinguished Panel of Judges, to announce the top two students. After that reading, we will invite Mr. Philip Simon, chairman of the Distinguished Panel, to make the announcement of the first runner-up and the winner.
Good evening, everyone. We will be announcing the two finalists, but we will not be telling you at this moment who they are. My task is to tell you that one of the top two finalists is an intelligent, well-rounded, and truly extraordinary student whose life already reflects excellence, discipline, and purpose. Determined, impactful, talented, and authentic, this student has distinguished him or herself through unwavering commitment to success, maintaining an impressive cumulative grade point average of above 3.9. Ladies and gentlemen, you will soon be able to understand who I'm talking about, but the bio is so impressive. Please let me read through it before you give your round of applause. He is a 12-year-old sixth grade student of his school, a head boy and principal list scholar since grade 1. His academic journey has been marked by consistency, focus, and unrelenting pursuit of excellence. He is the proud recipient of the Star Student Award, recognizing his outstanding effort, positive attitude, exemplary leadership, and steadfast dedication to learning. Beyond his classroom, he has stretched himself in remarkable ways, emerging as a vibrant and energetic participant in a wide range of extracurricular activities. A competitive swimmer for the past 5 years, he has represented the Bahamas with pride on the international stage. His most notable achievement came in 2023 Goodwill Games, where Team Bahamas captured the championship title for the first time in history. And this student, ladies and gentlemen, earned 1 gold and 1 silver medal. To date, he has secured an outstanding 18 national medals, 1 gold, 7 silver, 10 bronze, solidifying his status as one of the top performers in his age group. With bold ambition, Cole aspires to represent the Bahamas at the 2032 Olympic Games. A former member of the Barracuda Swim Club, he now continues to excel as a member of the Black Marlins Swim Club. His character is equally defined by his deep sense of responsibility and service. Passionate about environmental sustainability, he serves as ECO warrior, his strategic thinking and discipline. For the past 3 years, he has selflessly volunteered during his Christmas break at the Valley Boys Backyard Shack, assisting with the pasting and decoration of costumes, an expression of his appreciation for Bahamian culture and community spirit. A young man of vision and compassion, he is the founder of his own charitable initiative, which he established 3 years ago. Through this effort, he has made meaningful contributions to the Children's Emergency Hostel and the Grand Bahama Children's Home, demonstrating a genuine commitment to uplifting others. He has also broadened his global perspective by earning a certificate in beginner's Mandarin, reflecting his intellectual curiosity and willingness to embrace new challenges. Grounded in faith, he is a CCD Sunday school student at St. Paul's, the Apostle Catholic Church, where he continues to develop strong moral values and spiritual discipline. He is the proud son of Kyle and Phyllis Aubrey, one of our top finalists, Cole Aubrey from Summit University. Join me in congratulating him, please.
The second of our 2 top winners exemplifies excellence in every sense of the word. A consistent principles list student since grade 1, he maintains an outstanding 3.90 cumulative GPA, reflecting his academic brilliance, discipline, and commitment to achievement. His remarkable intellect and passion for learning have allowed him to excel beyond his years, often competing alongside older students with distinction. At the 2025 World Scholars Cup Junior Division, he earned international recognition as a global qualifier, capturing multiple gold and silver medals for scholarship, debate, and team performance. Demonstrating exceptional leadership, he also organized and led his school's youngest ever junior team, guiding them to multiple awards and qualification for the global round. Beyond academics, he is the embodiment of a well-rounded scholar. He excels in athletics, participating in golf, soccer, sailing, swimming, volleyball, and chess, while also showcasing extraordinary musical talent through the saxophone, piano, clarinet, drums, ukulele, steel pan, and recorder. He is actively involved in his school's choir, pop band, theatrical productions, and junior junkanoo. What truly distinguishes this young man, however, is his heart for service. He has devoted countless hours to environmental initiatives, community gardening, beach cleanups, food security efforts, and volunteering with the Red Cross. Through his leadership in the Ecology Club, he spearheaded projects including the organization and delivery of care packages to residents of All Saints Camp. Rooted in faith and strong values, he is also an active member of Holy Trinity Anglican Church Sunday School and the Joshua Generation Youth Group. The son of Donovan and Rashad Gibson, Deshae Gibson is representing Life at Key International School.
Absolutely. Let's turn to your neighbor and say amazing. Turn to the other neighbor and say incredible. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how any of them do it. My job is simple. The announcement of the 2026 first runner-up, the winner of a $7,000 scholarship from Lombard Odier Bank, Bahamas Limited, a new computer from Lombard Odier, and a new pair of shoes from Clark's Shoe Village. Cole Albury, Summit, New Providence.
Can the Minister of Education, the Prime Minister, and the patron and judges, can you please come and join for the official photo?
Oh, you can keep clapping. You can keep clapping. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of an $8,000 scholarship from CG Atlantic, a new laptop from CG Atlantic, and a new shoe from Clark's Shoe Village is none other than DeChaz Gibson, representing Lightfoot Key International School.
Would the student from Temple Christian, Kingsway Academy, Tappan Bay, and Uriah McPhee please find me before you leave? I got just a little spending money for you. Another announcement, if you are the student that did not receive your laptop, please come to this, sorry, not the laptop, the bag for the laptop. Please see me at the stage. Once again, the student from Uriah, Temple Christian, Kingsway Academy, and Tappan Bay, please, I would love to keep my spending money, but I want to bless y'all. Also, parents, be sure to pick up your portfolios before you leave and your booklets.
Can we have all the past winners come to the stage, please? All of the past Primary School Student of the Year winners, so we can take a picture of the circle.
If there are any past first runner-ups here, past first runner-ups, can you please join the stage also? Cole Aubrey, can we have you to the stage, please? Cole Aubrey. Can we have all of the past winners? Our past winners, can our past winners please join the stage? Past winners, if you're here on the stage, please. Are there any first runner-ups in the audience? Can they please come? First runner-ups, please come. No, the first runner-up. Yep.
Cordesia Pierre, could you come to the front?